Hi neighbor, my name is Laird Davis and we're excited to begin our 5th season. On this episode, I talk to a UREC activity programmer about intramural activities and get the chance to relax and take in the view at Howard's Knob. Making their debuts on the show, Callie Walton checks out the Hawksbill game room, and Annie Jones talks about sorority recruitment with members of 2 different sororities. Join me as I say, hi neighbor. UREC is a great way to get involved in different types of activities, whether that be competitive or casual, through things such as intramurals. The SRC and Quinn Rec Center are great ways to meet new people and get active, and UREC helps offer ways to do so. I'm here today with UREC's activity programmer, Renee Perez. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hi, honored to be here. So I'm an activity programmer at the SRC. I've started out there my sophomore year, so I've been working there 5 semesters continuously in the same position. So I'm excited to talk about everything that's intramurals and UREC as a whole.
Nice. So people come to UREC hoping to get involved in athletics even though they might not be a varsity athlete, correct?
Correct.
And what kind of sports happen at UREC?
So we have a wide variety of sports that we like to offer. 3 different types. We have team sports, like your football, soccer, volleyball. We have your individual and dual, which is like tennis, wiffle ball, racquetball, those types of stuff. And we also have special events. So sometimes we'll do like a flag football, like on a weekend, or like some type of cornhole event or things like that. So there's a lot to offer, honestly. So I mean, we try to reach out to all different types of communities and different types of people that are interested in different events. So we really invite everyone to come out and find out what they want to do.
That sounds awesome. And are these just local games where you play against people from the school, or do you play against other schools?
Absolutely local for intramurals. Intramurals are just, you play against your peers, and could even be faculty and staff from the school, all done on campus, or sometimes we go out to State Farm for football and soccer, which is what we're in right now. So yeah, definitely within the schools. If you wanted to go out and compete against other schools, you're more than welcome to go on to a club sports team as well.
Nice. So a lot of people I know want to get involved in a sport but are always kind of afraid to take that first big step. How do you do that?
So it's just kind of about just jumping into it. If you ever, like freshman year, if you're living in a dorm, getting involved with your floor mates, that's a great way to kind of go ahead and get a start into it. That's how I kind of started off a little bit. I also saw interest through some of my classmates. One of my roommates now, Oscar, he is the one that got me into doing soccer a lot, specifically with pretty much all his friends. That's how I met a lot of my friends now. But absolutely, I mean, just take a dive, go into it, find what you're interested in, and then you'll be amazed at like how many friends and how many relationships you make out of it.
That's wonderful. And you yourself are a student, correct?
Absolutely, yeah, I'm a senior.
And what kind of sports do you take part in?
I'm a huge soccer fan, so right now I'm competing in soccer, but I do like to kind of get into different sports as well. So I do basketball, volleyball as well. I used to do tennis. I'm not that good at it, but I like to try everything new, and since it's my senior year, I've got to go out with a bang.
Nice. So are there any sort of large-scale events that take place where people can try out a bunch of different sports at once, or things that bring the entire community together?
Oh, that's a great answer. So I am for intramurals as well. I'm a feature Friday, so that's like kind of my project that I'm doing over this semester. So 7 Fridays out of this semester, we've already done 2 so far. There will be different type of unique events or sports that you can kind of go on to, such as we're trying to do bouldering. We're doing spike ball next Friday, and we're also doing like wiffle ball, inner tube water polo, things like that. So we're trying to get a different, diverse group of people to come out, try to reach those people that we haven't quite reached yet, and then we can kind of invite more people so we can continuously grow as UREC. And so that's a great way to kind of get out to different sports. As far as that, if you want to go on to imsports.appstate.edu, that's a great way to kind of look at what sports we have to offer. You can kind of see which type of category you like to fit in the most.
That sounds wonderful. I'm going to have to check it out.
Absolutely.
And for those people who are interested in getting involved in these events or volunteering with University Recreation, where do they need to go?
So like I said, imsports.appstate.edu. It's a great way to go. You can kind of look into the website, kind of click on different tabs here and there. You can see what type of sports we offer, and that'll take you to imleagues.com, and that's where you can go into our home base, and you can kind of see what sports we're offering, when things are opening, when things are closing, how many teams are signed up, what type of divisions and leagues that we offer. So we currently offer a men's, women's, and open league, and then we have elite, recreational, and competitive divisions. So different ways that you can kind of get involved. You can join a few amount of teams if you want to. And just, go for it. You can also see what type of positions are available. So we have different positions such as like mine, I'm a programmer. You have score timers and things like that as well. So there's honestly a whole lot.
All right, thank you. If you haven't yet, go online to imleagues.com and join in on the fun that UREC has to offer for students here at App State. Coming up, Callie Walton goes to the Hawksbill game room in the Plymouth Union to throw some bullseyes.
Hi neighbor, I'm Callie Walton in the Hawksbill game room in Plymouth Student Union. If you're on campus looking for something to do, come hang out in Hawksbill. There's pool, foosball, darts, board games, and more. So if you're ever on campus looking for something to do, grab a friend and come down to Hawksbill where you can have a soda and hang out. I'm here with Savannah, the game room manager. Savannah, can you tell us a little bit about what Hawksbill is?
Yeah, so this is just a place on campus for anybody to come and chill with their friends between classes, stress relief, take a load off. Everything is free to students except the sodas. And we're open from 11 on weekdays to 10:45 and weekends 2 to 10:45. Yeah.
Cool. So what all can you do here at Hawksbill?
You can play pool, you can play darts, you can play foosball, you can watch a football game, we can change the TV channels to any channel. You can play board games, we have 20 board games. Yeah, it's a fun place to hang out.
Cool. So if I want to come play games, is there anything I need to bring with me?
Make sure you bring your app card.
Okay, that's it? And then you said everything is free except for the drinks and stuff?
Yep, drinks are $1, everything else is free.
Cool. So what's your favorite game to play when you're here?
I'm a pretty good foosball player, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Awesome. And then do you have any funny stories or silly experiences since you've been here?
Every day is just honestly a funny experience here. People request weird songs and we can jam to them. It's always a fun time.
Yeah. So then if you had one reason that new students should come hang out here, what would it be?
To make new friends. There's also a billiards club that is in here all the time, and it's a really good place to find a community if you haven't found that yet.
Awesome. Well, thank you for talking with me, Savannah. I'm here with Ryan, a sophomore sustainable development major. Ryan, what brought you to Hawksbill Game Room today?
The pool tables here, they're very good. They're very nice.
Yeah. Is that your favorite game to play when you come here?
By far it is, yes. They do not, what do you call it?
Disappoint?
Yeah, they do not disappoint here. All right.
Cool. So when you come, do you bring friends or do you look for opponents here?
So I go for anything really. It kind of depends on whether the tables are taken too, because then I'll go for someone random. But I'll usually come with friends.
Cool. So how'd you first hear about Hawksbill Game Room?
Well, I guess I walked by it during orientation freshman year, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty dope. So I started coming here a lot.
Cool. So if you had to tell students why they should come here, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to bring 4 friends, and you'll have a good time.
Yeah. So what's some of the most fun experiences that you've had here?
Oh boy. Well, it can be anything from sometimes the pool club will, serve meetings here, and that'll be really interesting to see how good the players are. And I also enjoy just the vast selection of, what you can do.
Cool. Well, thank you for talking to me, Ryan. Well, neighbor, that ends my time here at Hawksbill Game Room. While I wasn't very good at pool and darts, I had better luck at Jenga, so maybe you'll have more luck than I did. Bye, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. If you're looking for an awesome opportunity to meet similar people and find new friends you can call sisters, Greek life might be for you. I'm here with Jamie Sachs and Hannah Parrish to learn more about the sorority scene here in Boone. So tell me, guys, what sorority are you in?
Well, I'm a Rho Gamma right now, so I'm currently disaffiliated from my sorority.
Okay.
And I'm in Kappa Delta.
Okay. What exactly does Rho Gamma mean?
So I am basically a recruitment counselor, if that's the terms you want to use, and I kind of just guide all of the girls going through the recruitment process rather than being on the side of recruiting, so just helping them make the right decision ultimately.
So tell me your experience on first joining. Like, how did you feel? Was it scary?
It was definitely really scary. I remember not knowing anyone when I first got in, except maybe like 2-3 girls. And it was super nerve-wracking, and I thought I wouldn't fit in because everyone had their friends already or whatever. But after years of being in it, obviously I found like some of my best friends, and it's been one of the best experiences of college.
So I actually went there as a sophomore, so it was a little different for me.
Okay.
I kind of knew some people going in, and even in Kappa Delta, I kind of had some friends just from like my floor and stuff freshman year, and just it's been really cool though seeing how I've made friends with people that I never thought I would have within the sorority, which is cool. But.
So were you say you were treated nice?
Oh yeah, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Very nice.
So explain bid day to me. Like, what was rushing like, and then making it to bid day?
So rushing is like very stressful, honestly. It's super fun. You meet so many like new people and you have great conversations. But bid day is so weird because you're meeting the entire sorority, but it's really cool because you only talk to a few girls throughout recruitment, and that's how you get to know which sorority you want to be in.
Okay.
But once you get to bid day, you're meeting everyone in the whole sorority, but it's honestly really cool because you get to meet all different types of people.
Yeah, it's like kind of like super overwhelming, but then at the same time you like feel so welcomed, and like just everyone is just so like, I am so glad you're here. We are so glad to see you today, and like because you like they don't even know until that day if you're going to be coming back too.
Okay.
Just like the way the numbers works out, so it's really exciting. Like everyone's like, oh wow, you are here. This is really great. So
will you explain the philanthropy in your sorority?
So for us, we do a pancake dinner for, it's our national Shamrock event, which every Kappa Delta chapter has one. Some people do races, but we do like a big pancake dinner in Central, and all the proceeds go to our national philanthropy and our local philanthropy, which is Prevent Child Abuse America, and then the Watauga Center for Children. So we sell tickets and then we serve, and it raises a lot of money. It's a lot of fun.
Very cool. So did the hurricane impact you guys during recruitment?
Yeah. It kind of, it pushed us back a weekend, obviously, and we do our recruitment at App during the weekend so that, you know, girls can focus on their classes rather than recruitment all week. So rather than having 3 separate days to do rounds this weekend, we have to cut it into 2 days. So we're doing our last round and bid day on the same day. But it'll just be, I don't know, more fun of a day, honestly.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hype. It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, that's amazing. I'm glad that y'all get to wrap it up this weekend and find your sisters. Sororities are fun ways of getting involved here at App, and they contribute greatly to the community here in Watauga. Coming up, we have our installment of our new segment, Meet Your Neighbor, where you get to learn more about people residing here in the community, and later, Kelly and Laird will go up to Howard's Knob and catch a beautiful view.
Hi neighbor, I'm Elise Croak. I work at Regear Outdoors, and I love Boone because the wide variety of people and the mountainous scenery.
Hi neighbor, my name is Adrian Reeder. I'm an adjunct instructor in the Department of Theater and Dance at Appalachian State University. And what I love about the community of Boone is the mountains. I love the space. I love the mist that rolls off the mountainside in the mornings. I love the respect for the environment that you feel in the community here. I love the college environment and how it interacts and contributes to the community at large. And I love the sense of good people working honest jobs, doing the best with what they can, and helping each other when they can. I think that's an important part of community, and I think that's been lost in a lot of other places, and it's something that you still feel very strongly here in Boone. So those are the things I love about the Boone community.
Hi, I'm Dan Valley, and I'm a practitioner in residence here at App State University, working with the college radio station through the Keller Radio Talent Institute. And I love the community of Boone because I love these mountains and I love this weather.
Hi neighbor, I'm Kelly Hunter.
And I'm Laird Davis, and today we're going to go check out Howard's Knob, one of the best photo ops near campus.
Easily accessible by car and walking, it's a great place for picnics and a great place to get a bird's eye view of everything that Boone has to offer.
And keep in mind, it's only open until October 20th, so don't miss it. Let's go check it out.
We're here at Howard's Knob, where behind us you can see all of Appalachian State University's campus, along with classic landmarks around Boone, such as the Watauga High School, the Boone Golf Course, and the new Health and Sciences building.
At 4,396 feet above sea level, Howard's Knob Park also makes for a great picnicking spot with plenty of picnic tables and open fields.
Fun fact, actually, right behind us used to be a popular spot for rock climbing, bouldering, and hang gliding until local authorities highly discouraged and then ultimately banned it due to dangerous conditions.
Still, today, Howard's Knob makes for a great photo op and a wonderful way to spend a sunny afternoon.
So come check it out.
Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you get the chance to explore the community of Boone and the campus of Appalachian State. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at watchapptv.com and check out our YouTube channel, AppTV, for more content. Until next time, bye neighbor.